Great. Well, thanks for being here this morning. It always feels better to have watched the film. As coaches, when you watch a game live, you're so focused on the next play and what's about to happen, and we really have to discipline ourselves not to think backwards and analyze what happened unless it's relevant to what we need our team to know for the next play. So for me, it's very cathartic to go back and watch the film because now I get to pause and rewind and watch what every kid did. And often, my perceptions of what happened live in the game are somewhat inaccurate. And it's nice to be able to walk in here today knowing this is what happened on this play, this is what happened on this play. And, the analysis of last night's game is that's us. Man, we can play some great basketball sometimes. And there was some beautiful offense, some really, really hard-nosed defense. It was just interspersed with mistakes. And, particularly down the stretch of that game, to be able to hold that lead, we needed to be able to take care of the ball better. And we were sloppy. We had a couple illegal screens and just, a couple silly passes. We didn't handle the full court pressure very well, and allowed NC State to make some huge shots, get back in that game, sending it to overtime. But the mental toughness of our kids to be able to lock down and just say, all right, we got 5 more minutes to play basketball and we're going to be disciplined, and to go just one possession at a time through that, it really, really showed a lot on their part, and I'm really, really proud of them.
Great. Can you just talk about real quickly about past 2 games, how your team's just stepped up at key times?
Yeah, so we talk about making big plays, and everybody notices the huge shots at the end. We'll take the Wake Forest game for example. Kelly Hughes, brings us back from down 7 with just just a couple minutes to play. But you know what? Kelly'd been playing really well all game. From the very beginning, she was the one getting to the rim, making some really, really, big shots, playing some excellent defense. She was named ACC Player of the Week. Yes, she had 32 points, but what was even more impressive to me was all the rebounds, the steals, the assists. She played a really complete game over 40 minutes. And so, those plays at the end are magnified, but for us, really, the message is consistency. We need to be able to play solid. That 10-point lead in the first half could have been 15 or 18 had we been more solid, throughout that period at the end of the first half. So again, we're just trying to find that consistency, be able to get more disciplined, and when you do that, you end up being in position to make even better plays down the stretch.
Could you just talk about a little bit of the play of both Kelly Hughes and sophomore Emily Daly?
Yeah, so those are our 2 sophomores, and both of them have grown so much. Kelly got a lot of minutes last year. Emily had a couple injuries, and just wasn't ready in some ways, and so it's been fun to see both of them mature. Emily, she just carries herself different. You watch her body's changed, her body language has changed. She's defending and rebounding and playing at a different level of intensity and toughness. And I'll say the same thing for Kelly. Kelly's always been just a remarkable, highly intelligent player who makes just great plays on and off the ball. But she needed last year to be a better rebounder. She needed to be a better defender. She needed to be tougher and more physical in some situations. And so some of that credit goes to our strength program and our strength coach, who both of them have developed physically. But a lot of it's a mental approach too. That just the way they attack practice every day, and that's what's just fun as a coach, as a teacher, to see players develop in those ways. And again, we're certainly not done, because my job is to keep raising the bar on them. As soon as they get a little better, now I got to put the bar up here and keep pushing them up another level.
And do you see improvement with the 3 freshmen, like every game, and a game like last night? Is that important to their maturation, or?
Yeah, we have 3 freshmen that have played major minutes. In fact, the last couple games we've started 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores, and Marty Mosetti, Ashley Kelsick at the guards really are handling all of our point guard duties now. And so for a game like last night, those kids have been thrown into the fire, and they're having to handle all the pressure, do all the dirty work for us. And look, are they still making too many mistakes? In my opinion, yes. I want those guys to be perfect. I want them to be disciplined, but they are freshmen. But their fight, their mental toughness to keep coming back even after making mistakes and be able to make great plays down the stretch has really, really been fun to watch. And Katie Quant inside. Last night she didn't have as big a game offensively. She's been having double digits several games in a row. But last night she had 4 block shots that were just at key times where NC State was trying to get to the rim, get inside on us. She shut down the middle, got a couple big rebounds. And again, just the way that she's approaching the game now and just her confidence level, you can see them just, coming along. So, it's fun.
Great. And any further comments on your match versus Syracuse on Thursday?
Yeah, the attitude in the locker room about Syracuse is, we said after the game, I had several players unsolicited say, I cannot wait till we play them again. We want another shot. We knew we didn't give our best game in that game. Offensively, certainly, they defend differently than most of the teams, in the ACC. So we had to adjust our offense a little bit, and I thought that game helped us moving forward to Duke, who played us a lot of zone as well. So we're looking forward to having another shot, moving the ball, finding the open player, and handling pressure, because Syracuse is going to bring a lot of pressure on us. They're a very well coached team. It's going to be a great atmosphere there in the Carrier Dome. It's why we love ACC play, and we're looking forward to taking our game on the road tomorrow and meeting those guys on Thursday. Great. Thank you.